Uh, I'm going to describe about the quarreling report case. Let's see the volume Shanga. Volume Shangha 27th March 2079. First part, Walling Sangha, 27th March 2071. Second part, response to what I am going to write a report to in which office. So you have to respond to the in charge, the in charge, district police office, police office, Shangha, Nepal. Shangha, Nepal. Subject, subject about quarreling, fighting, or quarreling or fighting. You can write a report on quarreling. QURRRING. Quarreling, fighting. You see the fighting, not gang fighting, just fighting. On fighting, just fighting. Fighting. Then salutation, dear sir, dear sir, small letter, comma, dear sir, comma, I am a police officer, police officer working in area police office Walling. Area police office Walling. I am deployed under your command. I am deployed under your command for the security and crime control in area in area police office APO Walling. I was informed about the fighting fighting in football stadium. Ball stadium on 27 March 2000, 27th March 2079. I was quick. I moved quickly towards the football stadium. Football stadium. Football stadium. 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 Football stadium. Commanding 13 police personnel 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 including remote control, including remote control weapons. When I reached near the football ground, when I reached near the football ground, I saw a helicopter was landing at the center of football ground. At the center of football ground. Many people, including players and others, many people were quarreling and some are defending and some were defending to stop the quarreling, to stop the fight. I mobilized the security. I mobilized the security inside the ground. Inside the ground and control the fight. The pilot landed. The pilot pilot landed the helicopter while landed the helicopter while the game was going on. While the game was going on. So the footballer, so the players and other people angry. So the players and other management team were furious to the pilot to pilots pilot furious to the pilot. They also dashed and pushed the pilot. The pilot pilots pilot dashed and pushed some two guys pawns the pilot. I arrested two people who pushed him. Two player named Rakesh Thapa and Sunil Thapa. I arrested two people, player named Rakesh Thapa and Sunil Thapa. I have been arrested. I have been arrested. Sunil Thapa from the spot. The helicopter pilot name is pilot name Mr. Sudan Kirati. Name Sudan Kirati was sent to the Walling Hospital Walling Hospital named Sudan Kirati. Sudan Kirati was sent to the Walling Hospital. The helicopter Simriki related to Simrikia was guarded by 4 police personnel. 4 police personnel I have been investigating the investigation was going on is going on not was going on is going on what was the reason of fighting in football, fighting in football ground. Going on, what was the reason of fighting in football ground? We are investigating we are interrogating the arrested people. The negotiation was going on. The negotiation is going on. The negotiation is going on. If I receive any information received, I'll update you. Any information, I will update you. I will update you. Update you. Faithfully yours, fully yours, Inspector Deepak Rizal. Deepak Rizal, signature. This is the report on fighting on football ground. Walling Sangha, 27th March 2079. The in charge, I is capital here. The in-charge district police office, all you have to write the old capital, Shanghai, Nepal. Walling, Shanghai, Nepal. Subject reporting on right. First letter is capital, all are small. Dear sir, after sir, D is capital and S is small. Then you have to put the comma after sir. I am a police officer working in area police office Walling. I am a police officer. You have to mention your information, and I am deployed under your command for the security and crime control in a APU Walling. APU means Area Police Office in Walling. I was informed about, but I start this. This will be start from here. Like, it's okay, no problem. I was informed about the fighting in football stadium on 27th March 2070 stadium in Walling. You have to mention the name also, Walling Bazaar. You have to. I moved quickly towards the football stadium, STEDIO stadium, commanding 13 police personnel, including remote control weapons. When I received the information, I quickly moved towards the football stadium. I informed about the quarreling in football stadium on 27th March 2079 in Walling Bazaar. So I moved towards the stadium, and I saw some people are fighting to each other, and some are protecting to resist to block the fighting. Some are protecting to each other. That's why this side of the scenario I saw in the football ground. I quickly moved and entered into the stadium with my security personnel. I have 13 security personnel, and when I reached, I totally control the situation. I arrest the two people, Mr. Tu Thapa. People arrest the name Mr. Thapa, Tu Thapa. I arrest the two people. I mean, because the scenario is the helicopter was landing on the center of the stadium. You see, while the game was going on, at that time the helicopter will accidentally quickly landed on the football ground, so that the management team and the football player, they are furious to the pilot. So they take out they took out the pilot from the helicopter, and they punched two people, Mr. Sam Rakesh and Sunil Thapa. They punched Sunil Thapa. They punched the pilot, and I quickly transported the pilot to the Walling hospital and arrest those two persons. I have been arrested. I mean, I have arrested two people who pushed the pilot, and then this the scenario is completely under control. Then when the real thing, some guys are punching pilot. Yes, I arrest. The helicopter related to the Simbric Air. The helicopter was Simbric Air. I deployed three security person for the protection of helicopter because the helicopter is on the center of the football stadium in Shanghai Bazaar. That's why the quick response when I moved quickly towards the stadium, and it is more effective to control the scenario. Now the investigation is going on, and I am going to find out what was the cause of fighting. And if I will get further information, I will inform you later. This is overall scenario, and you have to find out. You have to mention the faithfully yours, sincerely yours, and the last F and Y both should be capital letter, and that you have to mention your poster. Suppose Inspector Deepak Rijal says you have to mention your signature. This is the real scenario of the ideal report writing about the fighting in Sangabadar while landing the helicopter. While they are playing the football, the helicopter was landed. That's the reason for the fighting.